Hello, fabulous. I hope today is treating you kindly. Today, we are going to pour into you. We are going to draw back the energy that you pour out so freely into others so that you can feel as supported as you support others. Allow your body to soften into the surface you're resting on. Allow the breath to begin to deepen into the belly, allowing more oxygen to fill the lower part of the lungs, sending the signal to the brain, to the nervous system, that you are safe, that you are okay in this moment, and that you can take this time to rest. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, and I'm so proud of you for honoring yourself with this time. Allow the body to sink deeper into the surface you're resting on, knowing that you will be fully supported for the duration of this experience. Take note of any tension or discomfort in the body. Just send the breath into those areas as feels aligned. You may also place the hands over any areas that feel uncomfortable or need a little extra love today. Send the healing intention through the hands and through the breath into those specific areas that need that extra support today. No judgment. We all have these moments. We all need a little extra love sometimes. And today, we're going to invest in giving that extra love to ourselves. I'd like to invite you to notice any areas in your life in which you feel maybe less than you could. Any areas in which maybe you feel a bit drained, a bit strained, a bit overtaxed. Again, no judgment, never judgment here. Just notice. Notice the things to which you give your attention, whatever holds that attention most frequently. Where our attention goes, our energy will flow. Just take a few moments to notice where your energy is flowing most often. And notice if that is a worthy place for that energy to flow. In other words, are the things that take up your time and attention and energy the things that you want to take up your time, your attention, and your energy? You know, sometimes, especially when a crisis or emergency happens, we have to pay attention to that immediate problem solving. We have to put that fire out. But sometimes, if it seems like our lives are comprised of one crisis after another, that's an important thing to notice. Perhaps on some level we may be seeking out crises to solve, problems to fix, without realizing it. Again, no shame, no blame, no judgment. Just notice where your energy goes, and notice how it feels for that energy to go there. Notice how it feels to pour as much of your attention and effort into these things that seem to demand it the most. Whatever you find, it's okay. Again, no judgment. Just notice. Notice what keeps and holds your attention the most. And ask yourself, is this where I want to invest? for example, if the behaviors of people in your life, even really important people, people that you love, are drawing a significant amount of attention and energy from you, ask yourself what influence or what control you have over that behavior that draws so much from you. If the answer is little to none, you may consider whether or not that energy is worthy of being poured into that direction. That is not to say that the individuals in your life are less worthy of your love, or less worthy of being honored, or are no longer important. It simply means that we are reflecting on our behavior as it impacts ourselves when we are addressing their behavior. Obviously, we cannot control what other people do. Sometimes we can influence it, but we cannot control any more than other people have the ability to control what we think, what we say, what we do. We are influenced, certainly, but not controlled. So then, in these instances where someone or something, whatever it is, whoever it is drawing more energy, more attention than we would like, how can we shift? Again, no judgment. It may have felt like the right thing to do at the time, to give lots and lots of energy to this thing, this situation, this place, this person. But maybe you don't need to do that. Maybe that is old pattern that's working its way through and making space for new. Maybe your sacred energy is best reserved for you right now, and maybe always. Maybe it's okay to give from your overflow, and only from your overflow, which means we need to pour back into ourselves first. Allow that beautiful glow of energy that we give so freely to pour into our own cup, filling it to the brim until it spills over. Whatever we need to do to support ourselves on that level. And know that we don't need to feel any guilt or shame. There may be judgment from others, or resistance from others, maybe those that don't appreciate the shift in energy away from them, because perhaps they benefited from having so much of that energy. But maybe that's not necessary anymore. Maybe that energy that you've been giving out and that reduction of that energy, in other words, you pulling back what is yours, will allow for these other individuals or situations to draw on their own energy instead of yours. Will empower them on some level, whether they realize it or not, to engage in their own powers, tap into their own strength, rather than lean so heavily into yours. Again, you've always done the best you can with what you have at the time. You always are. If you change or shift or grow, that's okay. That's the point. We all change, we all grow, we all shift our priorities, and right now, your priority gets to be you. And moving forward, your priority gets to be you. No one controls, no one influences you, your behavior, your thoughts, your experiences, as much as you. So let us visualize our energy as little strands of golden light, Notice all the places where you have poured out your little golden streams of light into others, the people, places, the things, the situations, all that has held your attention and has warranted the flow of that energy. It has earned itself a golden thread. Notice where they all go. Again, no blame, no shame, no judgment, no explanation needed. It's okay. Energy just went where it was directed to go. And now you are actively directing it back. Begin to observe those beautiful cords of golden light, almost like on a fishing reel, being pulled gently back from wherever they went, back into the core of heart center. Like a big reel is just winding up those individual cords from wherever they've gone, pulling it back into heart center, drawing all that beautiful energy you have poured out for so long back into you, back into the core of your being. And begin to notice how that feels. Notice any shift or change in your thoughts or your emotions. Just observe. You can allow those to be there. You don't have to do anything with them. Whatever comes up for you comes up. It's okay. It's okay. Notice how your body feels as you draw that energy that was poured out for so long back into yourself. Notice a shift as you draw your power back, that which was once given away, unknowingly, being pulled back into yourself, filling the core of heart center with a warm glow. Notice how powerful you feel as your energy, your attention is drawn back into yourself. You don't need to worry about taking from others or depriving anyone or any of that. You don't need to worry about any of that. All that you have is yours to give as you choose. Maybe no one's ever told you you get to choose before, but you can. You get to decide where your energy goes. You get to decide what holds your attention. You get to decide what's important and what is worthy of that attention and energy. And it's okay if something or someone is not. It's okay if you need to pull back and pour into yourself for a bit or forever. It's okay. Your position of power lies in your choice. It lies in the honoring of yourself. It lies in paying attention to who you are and what you need. You are your person. You are responsible for caring for this precious soul. You are your kahu, one who is charged with the care of something precious. You are the something precious, and you are just as worthy of care and love and honoring as all those around you. You are especially worthy of your own energy. So draw it back. Notice the sensation as heart center begins to glow with each golden strand of light. All the energy that was directed out is now pulled back in. It might feel as though that energy is so big you almost can't contain it. Or maybe it feels like a dim glow. Whatever it is, allow space for it. It has returned to you willingly because you asked it to. Notice how powerful that feels. You get to draw your attention back, your energy back, whenever you want, whenever it suits you, whenever it is needed, it will return to you. No one else has that power over you. No one else can do what you just did for you. There is your power. Allow that energy, however it feels right now, again, without judgment, shame, blaming, or explanation. Allow that experience to just permeate the whole of your being. Allow it to expand from heart center until the whole body is filled with a golden glow. Notice what shifts in your mind, in your body. Notice any emotions that come up, knowing you don't need to adjust, you don't need to change, you can just allow. It might be uncomfortable, but you can sit with this. You've done way harder things. You can make space for yourself. Just notice how it feels. Notice the golden light, how it might shift, how it might brighten or dim or fluctuate back and forth. Just notice, knowing that whatever you observe is okay. Whatever it is right for you. And now, I'd like to invite you to experience a beautiful silver glow from the top of the head, pouring into the top of the head and filling the whole of the body until from head to toe you are filled with both your own golden glowing light that is your energy, that is your attention, and the beautiful silver white light of Source, the source of all that is. And allow those beautiful energies to mix and commingle, recharging every cell of the body, refreshing the emotional experience, allowing that energy to permeate into the soul, restoring that which needs to be restored, healing that which needs to be healed, holding space for what is and what will be. And just notice how that feels. Notice the shift of the thoughts. Notice any emotions as they come up, knowing they can just be felt. It's okay. There's space for everything. No need to be ashamed. No need to judge. Just let it be. Notice the shift in the body. Notice how it feels to take your power back. Notice how it feels to draw on the energy that is available to all to support you in healing. Notice how empowering that is. Notice what a gift this is to give to yourself, and what an absolute gift it can be to others to allow space for them to have this experience as well. Source is available to you always. It will come when you need it, just like your energy did. Just like how you called your energy back to yourself to nurture your own heart, Source will do the same for you. Whenever you feel tired, whenever things feel heavy, whenever it's too much, or even before, whenever you need it, all that is loves and supports and honors you and is waiting to hold space for you. All you need to do is ask, make the request, Send the invitation, and it will respond just as it has now. Allow yourself a few moments to breathe into the experience of this recharging energy, both yours and that of Source, to support you and hold you, love you, and honor you. Just give yourself space to experience all that you do right now. You are safe here. You can always be held here in a space of safety. Allow yourself the opportunity to drift into a sea of peace. Just breathe. That's all you need to do. Notice the shift. Notice how your body feels now versus how it felt before. If you're a bit tired, that's okay. That's perfectly normal. Notice your emotions, whatever they are. Again, plenty of space for those to be there, whatever they are, without judgment. Just notice how those are different now. Okay, whatever you notice, there's plenty of room for all of it. I know this may have felt a little bit hard, a little awkward, maybe even foreign, and that's okay. Sometimes new things feel different, and different isn't necessarily bad. Sometimes different is just different. I'm so proud of you. You've done such a beautiful job calming back your own energy and existing within a space of healing for yourself. And you can do this whenever you need to. It is always available to you. Always. All you need to do is just take a moment, draw back your energy just like you did here, and then draw on the energy of Source, the energy of all that is, that never tires, never falters, is always waiting to hold, love, and support you. I'm so proud. You've done a beautiful job today. Allow yourself a few moments to stretch or move as you see fit before you return to your day. And thank you for choosing you today. Thank you for existing in this space where you just get to be you. You get to be poured into and loved on as much as you pour into and love on others. Remember, you are just as worthy of that, if not more, than anyone else. Thank you, with glitter on it, for spending time with me today, and I hope that you have a sparkly rest of your day.